Hey, welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Amy, and if you have been here before, welcome back, babes. We are doing a pick a card reading for you guys today to find out who wants to talk to you and what is it that they want to say. Who wants to slide into your DMs? Who wants to give you a call? Who wants to approach you and have a conversation? So this should be somebody you're not already talking to, obviously, that wants to strike up a conversation with you. So we'll find out who they are first, and if there's more than one, and then we'll find out what do they want to say. We'll get messages, okay? So you have 4 piles. We will grab a animal card for each pile here. So I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. Pile number 1. Your animal is the whale spirit. Okay, whale spirit. This is card number 65. And it says, trust the great mystery. All right, so that is for pile number 1. If you're pulled to that card, or you could be drawn to this queen bee bracelet here. All these bracelets are available in my Etsy shop, and I have some new ones that are almost ready over here that will be in my shop soon. So that queen bee bracelet there, or you could be drawn to the cherry ice cream cone with the cherry on top. Okay, any of those things. If you're drawn to any of those things, you are pile 1. Pile number 2, what is yours? We have the cow spirit. And this is card number 15. Cow spirit. It says the miracles are endless. The miracles are endless. Pile number 2. So if you're drawn to the cow spirit, or you could be drawn to that bracelet there. That is Mystic Aura Quartz. Kind of looks like a bubble. The beads look like pretty bubbles. Or if you're drawn to that yummy shake, it could be a chocolate shake. It might be a frappuccino. Looks maybe like an espresso drink or cookies and cream. Any of those things are calling your name. You are pile number 2. Pile 3. Ooh, you guys got the skunk. Skunk. Card number 54. And it says, know your worth. All right, so if you were drawn to that cute little skunk there, or you're drawn to that pretty snake skin bracelet, I just released that one this week. Or the yummy glazed donut, if you guys are drawn to any of those things, you're pile number 3. Okay, last pile, pile 4. What is their animal? Peacock. You guys got the peacock. Card number 46, and it says, let it shine. All right, so you could be drawn to that, or you could be drawn to the yummy pretzel, if you guys like pretzels. What's it called? Annie's pretzel? Aunt Annie's? I don't know. Or if you're drawn to that new bracelet that hasn't even been released yet, it's kind of like a champagne color, really pretty. I love this one. It turned out very nice. Okay, so if you're drawn to that bracelet, I'm wearing that one too. I don't know why I didn't just show you. Okay, if you're drawn to that bracelet or the pretzel or the peacock, you are pile number 4. If you're really struggling between a couple different piles, make sure you listen to all the piles that you're drawn to. And let's get into the reading and find out who wants to talk to you and why. What do they want to say? Here we go. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out who wants to talk to you. And then we're going to find out what do they want to say. So stay until the end. if you want to hear the messages. Let's find out who they are first. Spirit, tell us, who is this that wants to talk to pile number 1? Who is this that wants to talk to pile number 1? You guys, if you want to purchase a bracelet right now in my Etsy shop, they are on sale this month. 25% off. We got the High Priestess, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Cups. Lots of Pisces energy, by the way. So it could be a Pisces for some of you. It doesn't have to be. Whoever they are, they have a very sensitive side. There's somebody that is actually... They have a romantic side. They have a really sweet side to them. That doesn't mean they always are like that. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Whoever this is, you have a telepathic connection with them too. Like, they can feel your energy. They're sensitive to your energy is what I just heard too. Okay. And this person's also like intrigued by you. Whoa. 5 of Cups. Jeez. 9 of Swords. This feels like somebody that you guys have already been connected with in the past, and they're either in a lot of regret right now about the way things went between the two of you. For most of you, I'm getting big regret. This person has also been sad without you. They've had some sleepless nights. They have anxiety about the connection between the two of you. There's like a fear that maybe they missed their chance with you, or that they really screwed things up. I'm getting heavy regret. That could be why I was sensing such a strong sensitive feeling in the beginning, because this is like being really sad. Somebody that feels sad and regretful about the way things went with you. It feels like this person knows that you deserve better than what happened between the two of you, whatever they did. It feels like they definitely did something. I want to get some more. And I'm only feeling one main energy for this pile. Who is this? The Broom. Heaviness. That's the energy I was feeling right away. This person feels a really strong heaviness. They're also addicted to you, by the way. They can't stay away from you. They're sad when you're not around. They need another hit. They're addicted. Okay. But yeah, they have a lot of emotions. This person might be kind of emotionally immature or not really good with processing or expressing their emotions. And this could be, for some of you, somebody that you're mad at them. You're displeased with this person. You guys had an unpleasant experience with them, but they want to talk now. Okay. Someone very specific is coming through. Okay, only take this as it resonates, but this person's 47 years old. That is for somebody here. Okay. The Garden. The Woman. They're very focused on you. And we have a 29-year-old coming through for someone. The Stallion. The Sith. Yeah. See, it feels like you guys you might have had enough from this person and even expressed that to them in the past. This feels like somebody that you cut off, or you might not necessarily be happy that they're coming through your reading right now, wanting to talk to you, or I feel like you guys still have some heavy emotion, maybe a lot of resentment toward this person for the way that things went. Yeah, the whip, arguments. Ooh, anger. Yeah, see, there you go. It's all right here. Arguments, anger. But you guys could have had like a really strong physical attraction toward each other. The physical part of your connection, I feel like for a lot of you, was very intense. For those of you that were intimate with them in the past, it's like it was good. It was intense. But this is somebody that is worried you're still mad at them. They can feel, because you're very telepathically connected to them, they can feel that you're still irritated, or if they come back in, you might not give them another chance. They're wondering if you're like happier without them. They see you as their love interest. Like they're not interested in anybody else the way that they're interested in you. Trains could be significant because there's a train going by right now. I feel like for a lot of you, they've been watching you on social media with the garden here. Or they might see you in public somehow, or they've been like looking for you when they're out in public if you guys live near each other. I feel like this is somebody that you guys previously were talking to or dating, or yeah, it feels like you guys have had some sort of intimate conversations or intimate dates with each other. They're not happy when you're not around. There's a really strong SE-actual energy between the two of you. Like this person really wants you. It's like they want to have that makeup session with you. Pushing the cushions. Do you guys watch 90 Day Fiancé? Oh man, that was funny. Okay. Yeah, because there's some strong desire for you and like kinky energy here coming through. See that? Catch my drift, pile number 1. You guys could be seeing 1111 a lot too, pile number 1. Their name could start with a J. We're getting double J's here, or JJ could be significant. J. We also have A. Their name could start with an A for some of you. Who is this spirit? They're thinking shocking that that card came out. Look at that, you guys. They're thinking in a different way is what I was going to say. Since you guys have had time apart or whatever, since you guys haven't been talking, their perspective is different with that Hanged Man and the High Priestess. But look, jeez, this person really wants to connect with you again. They feel an insane chemistry with you. And I feel like at one point you guys felt this too. Maybe you still do. Feel very drawn to them. A lot of passion between the two of you. Like this person is not going to be able to keep their hands off of you if you end up giving them another chance and seeing them again. They're going to be very touchy-feely, or try to be. Like they're going to be all over you. It's like, very intense between the two of you, but I am getting that you have a new person around you too. So, okay, there's another energy wanting to come in here now. you've either just come into contact with this person and they haven't talked to you yet. You guys are like in the beginning of the talking stage with someone new here too. So if they haven't come in to say something to you yet, expect a newer energy that you haven't talked to. But also there's a past person here. So you guys have new and old. Interesting. The new person could approach you in public when you're out in like, you could be at a party, you could be hanging out with friends and meet this new person, or you could have just been out with friends and met them. You could meet at some sort of an event or a meeting, some sort of community gathering, or just like when you're out in town, outdoors, out at a store, there's this new person there. Could be through work. There's a new person here wanting to talk to you too. So you either like just met them or you're about to meet them right after this reading. And then you got the old person wanting to come back in. So you guys have a choice. You have an option. You can talk to the old person. You can talk to both of them. You can cut out this old person. Go with the new. You guys have options, pile number 1. I'm getting 2 strong options here for you. Someone new, fresh, new that you haven't ever like really talked to before is here. So if you're done with the old, you might really like that. Okay. Twin flame. Twin flame card. We have a fair male here. So somebody that has lighter skin, light-skinned, or light hair, light-colored eyes, blue eyes, or just lighter skin color. And then we got, you guys have a really strong spiritual connection that wants to talk to you. Okay, one of them is a karmic. One of them is just meant to be a lesson for you. And you have to use your discernment to figure that out. Which one's karmic? Which one is in alignment with you? Which one are you in alignment with? And which one is only here to teach you a lesson? Okay. Interesting. Really strong spiritual stuff going on with you guys, pile number 1. When it comes to the people that want to talk to you, there's some big spiritual lessons involved in that. The name Tim just came through for someone. Tim. I just got a message that popped up and the name Tim was on there. So, okay. Tim coming through. Timothy, Timmy. All right. So now that we know who they are, hopefully you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't know about the new person, that means expect someone that you've never talked to before to approach you or slide into your DMs anytime now, any day. Here they come, pile 1. Okay, so what are the messages for pile 1 from these 2? What are the messages? Give us the messages. Yeah, that past person is missing you big time. Okay. So. If you let me, I'll take care of you. One of them wants to spoil you. One of them wants to put in a whole bunch of effort with you. I think you were out of my league. Wow. Okay. I can't get over you. Your past person has tried to move on. I'm lost without you. I can't get over you. So the past person that's coming through has been missing you a lot. And they tried to just forget. They tried to detach. And they might even say something like this: I'm lost without you. I can't get over you. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't find anybody even close to what we had. This person is like, I gotta get back to my baby once more. Give me a ticket for an airplane. There could be some long distance for someone here. Lonely days are gone. I'm coming home. This person feels like you're home to them. They feel comfortable with you compared to other people. I want more than what we have. And I'm afraid to get close to people. So you got two different energies here. One of them is more standoffish. One of them tends to push people away if they get too close. So expect one of them to approach you, to talk to you, but then not let you get too close. They're going to keep their distance or push you away or be kind of inconsistent with their communication. There's one of them that's going to really confuse you because they'll be hot and cold. They might come in hot and then pull back, is what it feels like. And then the other one is going to come in hot and really pursue you consistently. Okay? So you got two different types of energies coming in to talk to you. One of them is going to be more like iffy, wishy-washy. And the other one's going to be like coming in very serious. I never met anyone like you before. Both of these people just think you are amazing. Like, one of them feels like you're even out of their league, that you could do better. Geez, pile number one. What are you guys doing? Okay. They both really want to see you. I feel like both of them are going to be asking to see you get together. And what are you guys doing? They think you're really talented. You're intriguing. You're creative. You're talented. You're super. Some of you are just like super smart. Both of these energies are very attracted to your mind. Or they will be if you haven't talked to one of them before. As soon as they start talking to you, they're going to be very intrigued by you. I'm getting intimidation from one of them. They're intimidated by you, so they might come in a little bit shy, a little bit nervous, anxious. And then, yeah, I feel like this past person, you got to know them, or there were things that went down between the two of you. You kind of like figured them out, or they had baggage for some of you. It's like the past person, as you got to know them or as you dealt with them, you started feeling like even you were feeling like you could do better than this person from the past. It feels like they did you dirty, or they weren't who you thought they were in the beginning. They introduced you to a vibe that they didn't maintain. It's like you kind of saw an unpleasant side to this past person, and they think that now you might not want them at all. They let their mask slip in the past. I feel like this past person knows that they showed their ass. They showed you their true colors is what I'm hearing, but that was like a mistake. They feel like they wish they could have hidden that side of them from you. It's like they showed you their really dark side, and now they're regretting it. They have a lot of regrets about something that they did, or something that you found out that they did. They're like feeling embarrassed about the way that they acted, something that they did. This past person's very regretful and embarrassed. They want to see you again really bad. They have a strong urge to be around you. I've never dreamed that I'd find somebody like you. I'm hearing that song. Oh, I don't want to fall in love. What is I don't want to fall in love with you. You guys know that song? It's coming through. You might want to go listen to these songs after the reading. I never dreamed that I'd find somebody like you. Get some more messages. I'm afraid. Yeah, one of them's really scared. They're intimidated. They're nervous. I'm afraid to reach out. It almost feels like they're both feeling this way. They're both really attracted to you, and they both think like you might reject them. You were the best thing in my life. There's that past energy. See? Like they can't get over you because you were the best. I've never met anybody like you. Dang, pile one. Ooh. They're like in love with you, and they always will be. This is somebody that feels like they're stuck on you. This past person. I'm getting a lot of songs. You guys could get a lot of synchronicity, because remember I was talking about how you have telepathy big time with this past person. I'm getting another song. That Stuck on You song is coming through. Stuck on You. These are all old songs too, like 80s, 90s. Got a feeling that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. You guys could have a music connection with this person. Like you connect through music, or you shared music with each other in the past. They know they messed up. I know I crossed the line with you. We will be together again. See, yeah, the person from the past really wants to see you and be with you. And then you got one here that is really scared to get close. This could be the past person, or like I said, you might find out when the new person starts talking to you that they kind of pull away. One of them is going to start talking to you and pull away and not let you get too close, because they get anxious when somebody gets too close to them. So you got a runner energy, somebody that gets nervous. They're very skittish. They don't want to be too intimate, too serious. So if the past person is not like that, be careful with the new person coming in. But you guys could know already that this past person is that way with you. Like as soon as you start giving them attention, as soon as you start giving them another chance, then they start screwing up and pulling away and getting lazy and that kind of thing. One of them is going to do this. So for some of you, it is that past person, and that's something that they've already done to you before. Okay, pile one. that's it for you. If you were drawn to any other pile, check it out, especially since you had 2 people come through. You could definitely have more messages and more energy for you in a different pile. So if you were drawn to any other one, check it out. If you need a private reading or if you want to buy any spiritual jewelry, it's on sale right now in my Etsy shop. Check it out in my Etsy shop. Is there? Oh, I thought there was a card hiding under there. The link is down in the drop down box below, or you can go to Etsy and type in Amy's Altar. Make sure you go to my shop though. Make sure it's my shop. My shop is Amy's Altar, and I'm the only Amy's Altar on Etsy, so you'll see my face there too, so you know it's my shop if you look it up, or you can just click the link down in the drop down box below and it'll take you directly there, so you don't have to do all that. Okay. Smash the thumbs up if you guys like this kind of reading and you want to see more in the future, and I will see you all at your next reading. Bye, hotties. Hey, pile 1, welcome to your reading. Let's find out who wants to talk to you. We're going to find out who they are first, and then we will see what do they want to say. Here we go. Who wants to talk to pile 2? Who wants to talk to pile 2? Whoa. If you guys want to purchase any spiritual jewelry, it's on sale right now in my Etsy shop. The link is down in the drop down box. I have these ones coming out soon. Ooh, 6 of Cups. Judgment. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm getting 2 energies. A past person for sure that wants to come back in with Judgment and the 6 of Cups. They might even want to apologize to some of you. It's somebody that is thinking about good memories with you. And then you got somebody new that's very attracted to you coming in wanting to talk. So you've either just met somebody, you've just seen somebody new that wants to talk to you, or you're about to right around the time of this reading. And there could be actually a 3rd energy here as well. For a lot of you, this person sees you at work, or you guys could have the same... You could work in the same industry. There's a work connection here, or they watch you work. They see you at work. You see them when they're working. I'm feeling 3 energies. Dang, pile number 2. There's 3 people that want to talk to you. Okay, one of them you definitely want to talk to. One of them is like, you're like, yes, that's who I wanted. So it's like going to make you really happy when they approach you to talk to you. This is really good energy. I really like this one, pile 2. All of them. The new person coming in wanting to talk to you that you've never talked to before, or you just started talking to this person, there's like a really strong physical attraction. There's a lot of sexual energy with the new person. It feels like somebody you're going to be very like hot and bothered about. It's somebody that you will be turned on by. Okay. I love this for you, pile number 2. And that's interesting because you got the Miracles Are Endless card with the pick a card reading for the cow spirit. Miracles are endless. I feel like you have like an almost endless amount of options here. It feels like 3, but it just feels like you have a lot of people that want to talk to you. You're very much desired right now, pile number 2. And there's definitely someone from your past. It feels like somebody that you have, either you haven't talked to them for a really long time, or it's somebody that you dealt with for a really long time. It's like there's a long period of time involved with the past person. One of these people feels like you guys are meant to be together. One of these people wants to talk to you because they feel like you guys are meant to be. They feel like you're the one for them. They feel like you guys should be together. They're looking for a long-term partnership with you. That's why they want to talk to you. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups, they like want to have you as their partner. They want you by their side. Okay, let's get some more. If you don't know one of the energies that I'm talking about, it's because they haven't approached you yet. It's like completely new energy. Or you might have just started talking to somebody new, or you just met somebody new that's about to start conversations. Air sign energy. Ooh. So one of them is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Oh, and water sign. One of them is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay. The light bulb. The crow. You're getting signs and synchronicities about one of these people that's coming through. You're getting signs and synchronicities. And then you have memories, like good memories with one of them. You guys had a lot of fun together in the past. You had a really good time together. You guys really bonded in the past. Your connection was very deep. And there's someone here that is going through some big changes. Their thought process is changing. They're starting to realize something about their love life, and that makes them want to strike up a conversation with you. It's like they're just noticing you, or they're just starting to catch these strong feelings for you. One of these people is like very aware of your energy, and it's in a life-changing way. So it could be that they need to make a lot of changes to be able to be with you. They would have to make like a big life-changing decision to be able to be with you. But they want to do that. They want to change something so that you guys can be together. It feels like it could be a third party, or it's just something that's causing a wedge from them being able to talk to you. So yeah, one of these people has to like change their life to be able to approach you. It could be because it's long distance. It could be because there's some sort of forbidden, like it's forbidden for you guys to talk, or it's taboo for you guys to be talking. Yeah, one of them has to like make a change to be able to even just talk to you or be with you. And then we have someone here that's very intellectual energy. They're a little bit cold and detached. It could be extremely smart or have a job that is very intense or stressful. One of these energies is more artistic and laid back, less uptight than that other energy. Okay, I'm getting a 22-year-old that's coming through for someone specific. One of these people is 22 years old. 26-year-old. Wolverine. Fish. Oh, one of them has lots of money. Okay, one of them is very financially stable. Could be 34 years old. We have a 34-year-old here. Yeah, one of them has very good job, very high paying job, a lot of financial stability, a lot of success financially. They could be in some sort of financial type of job, like investing, banking. One of the energies is kind of crazy, wild, spontaneous, risk taker, adrenaline junkie type. Very powerful energy, very outgoing, talkative, even pushy. One of these people is kind of pushy. Okay. Who wants to talk to pile number 2? Let's get some of these. If you felt drawn to any other pile, make sure you listen to the other ones. Since you had so many people come through, you could have messages in the other piles too. Whoa. Okay, there could be an age gap with one of these people to where you're older than they are. Yeah, one of them has one of them has somebody that they're already dating, or that they're already talking to, or that they're in a relationship with. There's a third party here. One of them wears a uniform, or they have to dress very professionally for work. I'm getting that you're the same age as one of these people, and then you're older than one of the other ones. Okay. There's a very professional energy coming through, like somebody that is super, they might be a workaholic. They could be somebody that works a ton of hours. They could be a boss or own their own business. Very professional, very much focused on work and finances and making money. Like someone is kind of materialistic here, very focused on the material things. I feel like they're trying to stack their money. They're trying to invest their money. I am getting a silver fox energy coming through very strong for someone. A person that wears a suit and tie or has to dress in a uniform. High society socialite. Okay. There's a very mature energy here. Somebody that is ready for a mature conversation with you. They want to have some sort of intellectual conversation with you, or it's somebody that feels very serious, intellectual, really smart. They might like to talk about, I don't know, their study, things that they've studied, things that they know. Really, this person, one of these energies kind of feels like a know-it-all. Or they like to talk about the things that they have a lot of knowledge about. They like to have deep conversations that are very intellectual. Yeah, one of them's very social too. They a big talker, somebody that likes to talk a lot. There's a really intense energy here too. Somebody that's like aggressive, wild, fierce, very assertive, very like not afraid of anything. No fear. No fear. That was a brand back in like the early 90s. That could be significant for someone. One of them has brown hair. And I'm getting like brown hair, and then I'm getting somebody that has gray in their hair or silver hair, or they could just have blonde, like very, very blonde hair. Yeah, one of them is like dark eyes, dark hair, dark skin. Okay. And that definitely one of these people has somebody that they're dating already or that they're in a relationship with. And there's somebody here that keeps thinking about the memories with you very strongly too. Okay, let's get messages from these people. Let's see, what do they want to say, Spirit? What do they want to say? What do they want to say for pile number 2? One of them feels like you know them or you know secrets about them. Ooh. One of them is very jealous and possessive. Yeah, one of them has like a very jealous, possessive energy. Where they could be like questioning you a lot when they talk to you. Like, are you talking to anybody else? Or who's that you're texting? Or is somebody that's kind of like nosy about what you're up to. And if you're talking to other people, very possessive, jealous energy coming from one of them. Like almost to the point where it feels like you guys would be like, chill out. You need to chill out. You need to calm down. I hope you're not with somebody else. I don't trust you. Like there's someone here that has major trust issues or major trust issues with you. So you're going to sense that from them when they start talking to you. That they're like checking up on you, or that they feel like you're doing something behind their back. They're very possessive, jealous. Like, who's that guy? Who's that liked your post? And, you know, like, I don't know. There's really jealous energy here. And then there's somebody here that is not good with communication. Jeez, you guys. Pile 2. I'm sorry. This is a lot of bad news. We're starting out with a lot of bad news coming through. From at least 1 or 2 of these energies is they're like bound to screw things up with you, it feels like. One of them, you know things about them that are a major turnoff or that make you not as attracted to them. Because there's things that have happened between the two of you, or there's things that you found out about them that you don't like. Okay. All right, let's get some more. What do they want to say? Yeah, what? One of these people wants to like control you, be very possessive of you. They want everything their way. They're very like selfish energy. Okay. One of these people wants to keep things casual, or you've been in a casual situation with them in the past. Like you guys were just friends, or you were just like friends with benefits. And there's someone here that's been waiting to see if you message them or talk to them first. They didn't want to be the one to reach out to you. They're waiting for you to be the one to reach out. It feels like they're eventually going to give up on waiting and be the one that reaches out to you, though. Okay, one of them has been up all night thinking about you too. Losing sleep, thinking about you, wanting to reach out, thinking about reaching out, especially late at night. What do they want to say? You have a music connection with one of these people. There's songs that remind them of you. You speak to me through music. So they're hearing songs that remind them of you. I look for you everywhere. There's somebody here that sees you in public. So they're constantly like looking and becoming a better person. So one of them is kind of low vibe. One of them needs to do some work on themselves, and they are starting to realize that. Starting to self-reflect that they need to put in some work. So there's someone here that's like willing to self-reflect and grow, become a better person. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, it feels like one of these past people is kind of manipulative. I feel like you have a couple people from the past and one new one. That's what it feels like. Like two from the past and one newer energy that's not from the past. And one of them is very manipulative, very calculated, the past person. Very calculated, manipulative, aggressive. Okay, and then yeah, there's this person that like wants to see you and be around you. So they're looking for you everywhere they go, hoping to run into you, really wanting to be around you. Just being near you is intoxicating. So addicted to your energy. One of them is like very tempted by you and addicted to you. Almost in an obsessive way though. I wish I could share my good news with you. So someone here has just reached an accomplishment. They reached a goal. They had some sort of big achievement happen recently that they want to talk to you about and tell you about. They want you to be proud of them. It feels like it's the person that's working on themselves. They're putting in a lot of effort. They're very motivated right now, and they want to like share the good times with you. They could be going through like a major successful time in their life where everything's just going really well for them, especially when it comes to like their career. Or something about themselves. It could be their own goals for like it could be like a physical fitness goal that they just achieved. They're doing better somehow. They're like working on themselves, bettering themselves, and they want to share that with you. They want to do that with you. They want you to be a part of it with them and be able to like share in the celebrations. Interesting. Okay. All right, that feels like that's it for you guys, pile number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Like I said, because you had at least 3 people coming through, you might want to listen to another pile. So if you were drawn to any other piles, definitely check it out because you could have more messages for you, more details about the 3 energies here that come through in other piles too. And if you want to book a private reading with me, if you want to do one-on-one session where I only tap into your energy, we can do that through my Etsy shop. The link is down in the drop-down box below. That's also where you can purchase any of the bracelets that you see here. These ones aren't available yet, but they will be pretty soon. I'm about to release them. The ones that you saw in the beginning, the first 3 piles, are all available now, so get them while they last because they're on sale and they're going really quick right now because they're 25% off. So good deal on bracelets right now. They've all been sound bathed and charged up and cleansed so you guys can soak up their juicy, nice energy. Make sure you read the item description so that you know what the bracelet does, because they all do different things. They all have different healing properties. Okay? So if you're done here and you don't want to listen to any other readings, I will see you all at your next reading. Bye, hotties. Hey, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. I just have to point out a few things. First of all, I'm getting a song already. I'm getting a song for you guys already from somebody that wants to talk to you. It's that "You're just too good to be true, can't take my eyes off of you" song coming through for you guys. So there is somebody's energy coming through strong before I even get into the cards, talking about not being able to take their eyes off of you. They like to look at you. They like to watch you. And yes, I changed my shirt. If you guys watched pile 1 or 2, we did a little wardrobe change in between. Okay. And then I also want to point out that look at how well everything matches in your pile. Are you guys like super good at decorating or something? I feel like you guys have a sense of fashion or a sense of what looks good, because all of these things match. I just had to point that out. Okay, pile 3, let's see who wants to talk to you. Who is this that's coming through talking about they can't keep their eyes off of you? They also see you as being somebody that's really special, high value. Okay, let's get some tarot cards. Who is this that is coming out? 8 of Cups. Super loud airplane. So airplanes, travel could be significant. A lot of distance. There could be a lot of distance between the two of you. Wow. 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, it's Big D Daddy that wants to talk to you. Big D energy. For my masculines that are watching, this is like a boss babe energy, but most of you are feminines that you got Big D Daddy looking at you, very attracted to you. There's someone here that ghosted you or walked away from you at some point that wants to talk, with the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. So it could be the same person for some of you, and for some of you, there's 2 people here. Whoa. Yeah, Emperor. Talk about Big D Daddy energy. The Emperor is the biggest D there is. Ew. Okay. Really strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, so they could be a fire sign, but regardless of their sign, it's somebody that's very confident, somebody that might be a little bit aggressive, competitive type of vibe. They could be an entrepreneur. They could own their own business or be the manager at their business, or they're working their way up successfully to be at the top. It's somebody that likes to be a leader rather than a follower, so they don't like to have a boss. They might not have a boss. They could be the boss. So I'm obviously, yeah, there's like some stubborn energy coming from this person. This person likes to be in control, whoever this is that wants to talk to you. Six of Wands, that can signify somebody with a kind of big ego. Very, very confident energy here, pile 3. This is the energy of somebody that is like very sure of themselves, very confident. They could be into sports. They really like you. This person's very, very attracted to you. Okay, like I said, for some of you, there's 2 people here and 1 person is from your past. And for some of you, it's the same person. They just have a duality to them. It's somebody from your past wanting to come back and talk. Another airplane. What the heck? Yeah, travel could definitely be significant for you, pile number 3. Distance, traveling. They could travel for work. They could be somebody that likes to, like, visit different countries, take trips, book vacations. Could be a pilot for some of you. I'm also getting somebody that's in the Air Force. And I also just got somebody that has a government job that came through. Okay, take the specific details as they resonate for you. I'm also getting there's a 54-year-old that is here for somebody. They're 54 years old. Okay. Who is this spirit? I'm telling you, this person, this crazy. First of all, the Emperor and the Empress. That is a divine match. So there is a really strong spiritual connection with this person that wants to talk to you. Like they are a divine masculine and you're a divine feminine, or vice versa. You're the divine masculine and they're the divine feminine. We have a strong spiritual connection coming through here for you guys, which happens a lot with my collective, so I'm not surprised at all. You guys keep getting the Emperor and the Empress. For those of you in my collective that watch all the readings, you guys know. You guys keep getting the Emperor and the Empress. But again, this person's super attracted to you. Very, very physically attracted to you. So it could be somebody that's already expressed that they find you attractive, or they've complimented you before, it feels like. If you're in the public eye at all, I'm getting that some of you are in the public eye, or maybe you have a social media. They like watching. They like to watch you do what you do. They like to see your pretty face, is what I'm hearing too. Okay. This person can be very charming. Okay, we got a 32-year-old coming through here for someone. But yeah, this is someone that's very attracted to you. Look, the attraction that they have for you is crazy. Really strong desire. They feel very pulled toward you. I feel like most of them have tried to stay away, or they tried to detach from you. They might have ghosted you or ran from you or pushed you away at some point. Oh, Mr. Bean. You guys hear Mr. Bean? Hold on. Okay, and with all the airplanes and Mr. Bean needing some attention in the middle of the reading, I feel like there's been a lot of distractions. There's been a lot of delays. There's been a lot of outside things affecting this connection here with this person that wants to talk to you. It's like there's a lot going on around this connection, not just energetically between the two of you. There's like a lot going on around you. So there could be like other people involved, or outside circumstances such as long distance for some of you, causing delays, causing wedges, causing issues, causing, I just heard friction. Okay. This person can't stay away from you for long. They have a really strong longing for you when you're apart. You have a seductive energy about you, especially with this person. They feel like you kind of seduce them. They feel like you kind of have them wrapped around your finger. That's a Post Malone song. So you could resonate with that song. You got me wrapped around your finger, caught up in your orbit, spinning like a bullet. Look at how really strong Leo energy. We got really strong fire sign energy. That is an Aries. This is a Leo. So I feel like this person at least has some fire in their birth chart. If they're not a sun, moon, rising, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, they have a ton of it in their chart or something, because they got really strong fire sign energy. And fire sign energy can be kind of spicy. It's exciting. They're very charismatic. They're very attractive. Their energy is just like hot. They can be very seductive too. Fire signs are creative too. They can stir up creativity in you as well. They can stir up feelings that you've never felt before. But again, this person has really high self-esteem. I told you there's that pride. They got like kind of a big ego, a lot of pride right there. We can see that with the Six of Wands with this person. And the Emperor really is somebody that likes to be in control and can be kind of aggressive sometimes. Assertive, controlling, authoritative. I just heard spicy redhead, so someone here is dealing with a spicy redhead. See how the King of Wands has red hair. Fixed sign, stubborn, literally stubborn. You guys, I feel like I'm psychic. Confident. It's all this. Somebody that is difficult to change too. Ooh, we got the Clover. Okay, I'm getting a lot of energy here about this person being happiest when they are with you, when you guys are connecting, especially communicating. When you guys have good communication, this person feels happier. They feel more fulfilled. They feel happier with you around. I do feel like there's a strong SE-actual energy from them toward you. Like this person's very intensely, intimately attracted to you. I feel like you're exactly their type physically. And then when you're not talking to each other, they're feeling almost depressed. They get some sort of happiness and fulfillment from engaging with you. I feel like you guys have had good conversations with this person in the past, or they were very intrigued by you. They like talking to you. They like hearing from you. So when you're not in communication, they're like kind of down. Not feeling they just don't feel as good without you around. And they yearn for you. They long for you. There's something special about you and your energy that they're really attracted to. And there's a 27-year-old here for someone. They're 27 years old. Okay, you guys might have just had like, or this connection between the two of you could have started out as just a fling. Some of you felt strung along by this person in the past. You felt like they were stringing you along, not really putting in the amount of effort that you wanted, or not giving you what you wanted in the past. There's a little bit of toxicity here between the two of you. Like, it feels like they've betrayed you in the past, or there's a toxic situation between the two of you that involved something outside of you two, or somebody else involved. I feel like this person has like given you the silent treatment or ghosted you in the past. Just a lot of difficulties between the two of you, challenges. But they want to talk again, okay? Who is this spirit? Short term, a fling. See? You guys had a fling with this person in the past, or it started out as just a fling. There was definitely an ending between the two of you where you guys took a break, or you guys have given each other the silent treatment, or they gave you the silent treatment. There's like a break in communication between the two of you. And I cannot make this up, you guys. The airplanes that kept going by, and look. This is wild. Spirit, you're wild. You're so wild how you just bring everything together so well with the oracle cards. Travel. Somebody that goes on vacations, like I was talking about. Some of you guys have literally had like a honeymoon phase with this person, or maybe you guys did get married in the past for some of you. Yeah, look, marriage. Oh man. Okay, so some of you, this is like somebody that you could have talked about marriage with, or actually got married to, or they could be married for some of you. That is the wedge between the two of you. One of you is married now. There's like marriage vibes here. Okay. Feels like an ex for a lot of you, or it could be somebody that you like are on a break with. You guys were in union at one point and then you took a break, or you gave each other the silent treatment and now they want to talk. I feel like things started out as like a little secret rendezvous, or maybe you guys had a sneaky link period, or a period between the two of you where things are just a fling, just like sneaky link is coming through. Take it if it resonates, you guys. Again, this is like all the same cards coming out. Communication, the letter. This person really likes talking to you. So expect to hear from them really soon. This person's going to reach out or try to have communication with you soon after this reading. I do feel like they watch your social media. We got online down there. They could be following you online. This could be somebody that messages you online. They're going to call you. They're going to text you. They're definitely going to be contacting you. But again, it's because they really like to talk to you. When they're not talking to you, they feel like sad and they miss you a lot when they can't talk to you, and they're drawn back to you even if they try to stay away. They're just drawn right back to you. They can't stay away. We got red hair again coming through here for someone specific. It doesn't have to be all the little details, you guys, because there's a lot of you. There's too many of you for all the little details to be for all of you, obviously. But there is extra confirmation for some people, okay? So let's get some messages from this person. What do they want to say? Like I said, for some of you, there are two energies here, so take it as it resonates. I'm in love with you. Well, they definitely love you. I never should have let you go. Okay, for those of you where this person walked away from you in the past or ended things, especially ghosted you, 8 of Cups. endings. They regret that big time. They regret pulling away from you. They regret pushing you away. They regret ghosting you. They regret cutting ties. It hurts. See the little broken heart with the speedometer? There could be something about like cars significant for this person. Speedometer, speeding, racing. But it's like their heart breaks when you guys are apart. I am ready. Okay. See, you're going to be hearing from this person if you haven't, like, very recently. They want to talk to you right now. I'm falling in love. I'm in love. I'm falling in love. Pile number 3. These messages are stronger than any other pile in this pick a card reading so far. Pile number 1 and 2 was not like this. This is in very somebody that has already fallen in love. They've bonded to you. They're in love. And they want you right now. I'm hearing that song, I know what I want, and I want it now. See, this person has like this aggressive authority, leadership type of vibe, and almost like stubborn, like I want it now. Like I know what I want and I want it now. And then the next line of that song is because I'm Mr. Vain, which we were getting like this person's kind of cocky. Their self-esteem is maybe a little bit too high sometimes. You're like, who do you think you are? That's how I feel you guys might be toward this person sometimes, thinking like, who do you think you are, sir or ma'am? But yeah, they know that they want you and they want you right now. So expect to hear from this person like very quickly after this reading. You could even get a message from them while you're watching this reading. You are a great friend. So this person finds you to not just be like a good lover, but also a good friend. Somebody that they could be partners with. Their homie lover friend. They feel like you know them really well. They feel like you know them better than other people know them. I feel like this person is a little bit scared. Yeah, they're scared. I was just going to say, I feel like they're scared that you're not going to want what they want now. They're afraid of rejection from you right now. They're scared that you're going to move on from them. They're scared that things might be over between the two of you, or that things might come to a final ending and like you're never going to want to take them back. They're afraid that you will get to the point where you've taken their crap for the last time. So this is somebody that's recognizing that they've messed up a lot in the past with you. They feel like you've been good to them, and they feel like you're good to other people too. They feel like you're a good person. But they're feeling like you know things about them that might make them undesirable to you now, or because of the way that they treated you in the past, now you think of them differently and look at them differently, and it's like they're regretting being that way because they didn't want you to think of them in a bad way. They're feeling like disappointed in themselves about things that they've said and done to you in the past, and they feel like you are very disappointed in them. They think, yeah, again, this is them feeling like you're gorgeous, you are very attractive, you are hot. They're like, you're super hottie, pile number 3. Very, very good looking. I am who I am. See how they're like unwilling to change? That's this stubborn fixed sign energy. A fixed sign is somebody that is like stuck in their ways. They're set in their ways. They're really resistant to changing and self-reflecting. I am who I am. You know, this is somebody that could have said something to you like, Well, you knew who I was when we met, or you know that that's how I am, or something. Well, I need to feel in control, you guys. I can't make this stuff up. I am channeling the crap out of pile number 3. Holy cow. That's not Emperor energy. The King of Wands and the Emperor, they want to be the one in control. This is crazy. How strong this person's energy comes through. It's like, whoa. I think you are very talented. This person likes a lot about you. You're a great friend. You're talented. You're hot. I feel like this person is ready for a lot more than they were in the past, but maybe for a lot of you, it's a little too late. Like you were like ready for something with them in the past and they pushed you away. And now the tables have turned for a lot of you to where they're more chasing, or they're about to start chasing after you. And now it's like it flipped, where maybe you used to have to be the one to chase them. They're still healing. They have a lot they need to work on, but they're kind of resistant, so it's going to take them a little while to heal. I feel like you're ahead of them in the healing journey. Your kindness has changed my life. Aww. This person really respects you, even if they don't show it. Love doesn't feel like enough. They're feeling like a little bit worried that the way that you guys feel, or the feelings that you have for each other, might not be enough for you now. It's like they're feeling like you've found things out about them that's making you think that, yeah, you care about them, but you don't know if you want to be with somebody like them, even though you'll always care about them. This person's thinking that you're thinking that way, that you've changed your mind. Even though you have feelings for them, that you're like willing to let them go now. So yeah, there's a lot of fear coming from this person about you moving on. I'm scared you're moving on. They can feel you like kind of pulling away, detaching. They feel like you're getting to the point where you're over this connection. I want to feel that way again. See, when they're not around you, they don't feel as good. Like they feel like they have to be connected to you to get that happiness and fulfillment and feeling abundant and the pleasure that they get from being with you. So when that pleasure is removed from their life, they can feel the void of you being gone. The timing just wasn't right for us. See, they're feeling like things are changing now. Like in the past, you were more willing to put in time and effort. They feel like, but they weren't ready back then. And now that they're ready, you're like over it. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a timing issue. Like you guys can't get on the same page. We need to let each other go. I do feel like they've tried at some point to like just let you go, but they can't stay away from you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. This person doesn't like taking a lot of responsibility for the things they do. They have a hard time self-reflecting. They keep talking about how much they need to heal. It's time for me to heal now. I'm still healing. That's why they're having a hard time changing and a hard time with control, because they have a lot of healing to do. This person has a lot of work that they need to do on themselves. I feel like you have done more work on yourself. You might have gone through like a lot of counseling or something, or just done a lot of shadow work, and this person hasn't really done that at all. So they're projecting a lot onto you. So this is somebody, if you try to bring anything up to them, they're going to try to flip it on you and not take any blame for things that happen, not take any responsibility for the things that happen between the two of you. And I feel like they know that you kind of deserve better than them, so but they can't stay away from you. And they, at one point, they were like really good with detaching from you. But now they just can't stay away. They can't completely let you go. I'm so attracted to you. I know that I crossed the line with you. I replay our conversations over and over. They're really thinking about the things that you've said to them. They know that you're right, but they know that what they've done, they know the things that are their fault. And they do think about that, but it feels like when you guys are communicating, they're not expressing that. They're not taking any fault. Their pride gets in the way when you guys are actually communicating. So they have a hard time apologizing or taking responsibility, but they do think about the things, the conversations, especially the arguments that you guys have had. And I feel like you guys make good points to this person. You point things out and you say things, communicating things to them that need to be communicated. And they end up thinking about it later. Like in the heat of the moment, it feels like they can't even accept what you're saying. But then they end up thinking about it later and they're like, yeah, pile number 3 is right. I did cross the line. It was my fault. But they might not ever actually like say that out to you because of their pride and their ego and how stubborn they are. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. See, it's like they've tried to let you go at some point, but it was too hard. They had to feel you again. They can't stay away, is what they're feeling like. And they don't want you to move on. It freaks this person out that you're going to move on or that you're talking to somebody else. Okay. That's it for you guys, pile 3. I hope this was helpful for you. If you need a one-on-one reading where we just tap into your energy with this person, you can book that with me through my Etsy shop. The link is down in the drop-down box below, or you can look me up on Etsy, but make sure you're going to my shop. My shop is the only shop that's called Amy's Altar that has my face as the icon, so make sure it's me, okay, when you're booking a reading. Or you can purchase these bracelets that are in my shop as well. They've all been sound bathed and they're juiced up and ready to go for you guys to soak up their energy. They all do different things, so make sure you read the item description for each bracelet on Etsy so you know what they do before you purchase it. And hit that thumbs up button if you guys want to see more readings like this in the future. Check out any other pile that you were drawn to as well. If you were drawn to any other pile, you could have more messages for you in a different pile. If you're done here for today, I will see you all next time. Bye, hotties. Hey, pile 4, welcome to your reading. Let's see who wants to talk to you. And then we'll get messages from them after we find out who they are. So stay until the end if you want to hear the messages. Who are they, Spirit? Tell us who they are first. Here we go. If you guys want to purchase one of these bracelets, like the one in your pile, I'm just releasing this one this weekend, the one that you guys chose. You can get them in my Etsy shop. The link is down in the drop-down box down there below. We got the Hanged Man and the 3 of Pentacles. The World. 5 of Wands. There's some drama around this situation. The person that wants to talk to you it's either taboo that they want to talk to you, or there's like drama surrounding the connection between the two of you, or there could be drama. What is going on? It could cause a fight if you guys talk to each other. I am getting that there's more than one person that wants to talk to you, but one of them, they're feeling like if they talk to you, it could cause problems, or it could cause some fights. It could cause other people to be mad that you guys are talking. Interesting. Someone here fantasizing about you big time as well. They're thinking dirty thoughts about you when they're fantasizing. Okay, I just got folding you like a pretzel. So you know what that means, pile number 4. They want to fold you. Okay. There could be a connection to powwows. I'm getting something about that coming through for somebody specific. You're going to know if that's for you. Okay. For some of you, this person is, or one of these people, because you have, it feels like three people that want to talk to you. One of them could be long distance. I am getting like a long distance situation, or somebody that doesn't live in the same town as you, maybe not even the same state, maybe not even the same country. Yeah, I'm getting something about one of the people here. If they talk to you, it could cause a problem. Or they think it's going to cause a problem. They think it's going to cause some sort of conflict, fights, drama. They feel like other people are going to have something to say about you guys talking. There's someone here that wants to talk to you right now because all of a sudden their perspective about you has recently changed. So now they want to talk to you. Or maybe the circumstances with this person have recently changed, so now they can talk to you. There's something here about a big shift with one of these people when it comes to the way they're thinking about talking to you. It's like changed. Now they really want to talk to you and they feel like they can. Okay. Who is this? Who are these people that want to talk to pile 4? One of them is very outgoing. The life of the party type of vibe. One of them is really energetic, or they could be really super witty, humorous. Somebody that likes to talk, somebody that can like captivate an audience type of vibe. They're the life of the party. This person might like to party. They could be somebody that likes to go out and get litty committee. They like to have a little drinky drink sometimes. Not for all of you. Take the specific details as they resonate for you. For some of you, this person's not a partier. They're just somebody that like goes out and does what they want. They're very original. They're a trendsetter. They're somebody that has original ideas. Whoa. They're a peacock. They're very different. And then we have fish. So definitely could be some Pisces energy here with the Hanged Man and the fish. That is major Pisces vibes. One of them could be a Pisces or have Pisces in their sun, moon, rising. But someone here is like very focused on material things right now. They could be investing in real estate. They could have just bought a home. They could have made a really large purchase recently, like a home or a car or a big investment. Or they're saving up for something. Okay, who is this, Spirit? Who is this that wants to talk to pile 4? Falcon. The birds. Yeah, expect to hear from a few people. You're getting communication from more than one person that's coming in very soon. Okay, there's a Taurus energy here. Yeah, somebody could have just bought a home or just moved, or they're saving up to move, saving up to buy a house. There's a few energies here, so let's try to separate who they are. One of them is a new person that you haven't talked to before. So you might be really confused about who the third one is, and that's because they haven't actually connected to talk to you yet. They're somebody that's new that wants to talk to you. Somebody that's never reached out to you before, or if you just started talking to somebody new, it's like they want to talk to you more. And then I'm getting a person here that there's a complicated circumstances. That's what we were feeling, the vibe in the beginning. Like they feel like if they talk to you, things could come unraveled. It could cause a tangled web. They might have to lie about talking to you for some of you, or they feel like they'd have to hide the fact that they're talking to you. There's an entanglement going on, or there's a lot of drama around one of these people where they feel like if they talk to you, it's going to cause things to unravel, or it could cause a lot of chaos. There could be, one of these 3 people very strongly is coming through. They're with someone else, or somebody's going to have something to say about the fact that you guys are talking, either because they're with that person, or there's someone around them that kind of has some sort of control over them or gets into their head. It could be somebody that they go to for advice that is telling them no, so it's like they can't say anything if they do talk to you because they don't want to hear it from that person. It's the vibe I'm getting. Or they're with someone else, they're in a relationship, or they're seeing someone else, but they want to talk to you secretively. One of these people you could work with, or you might have worked with them in the past. I'm getting a work connection coming through very strongly. So somebody that watches you work, or somebody that comes into your work. So if you're like a barista, or you could work at a restaurant, or you could be somebody that sets appointments for people, and there's somebody that comes in to make an appointment and they're like very interested in you, wanting to talk to you, that kind of vibe. Or it could just be literally somebody that you work with, somebody that you're in the same field of work. And then I'm feeling someone here, and this could be the same person. You guys have mutual friends, or you've met their friends before, or they've met your friends. Your friend group could be the same. You could actually just be friends with this person right now, but they like you more than just friend. One of them sees you as their love interest. They see you as the person that they want to be with forever. They see you as somebody that they could wake up next to. They're interested in something long-term and serious with you. One of these energies is. One of them has a bunch of red flags. Okay, there's someone here that is like, there's a lot of issues with this person. So if you've never talked to them before, as soon as you start talking, you're going to see all these red flags coming up from them. Or if you've already started talking to them, it's like you're going to see a bunch of red flags about them. Like, there's something off about this person. I don't feel comfortable with this person. Or I don't feel like I can trust them. Somebody is throwing out a lot of red flags when they come in to talk to you. One of them, though, is very balanced energy, very grounded, responsible. There is somebody here that would make a good partner that wants to talk to you. They're very down to earth. They're honest, very stable, balanced. They could even meditate. They're very self-aware. They take good care of themselves. I feel like mind, body, all, like they take care of not just their physical looks, but they take care of their mental health too. There's a really good energy here. Out of the three people, there's one that is like red flag, red flag, red flag, one red flag after another. So if you're attracted to red flags, here you go. And then there's another energy that is completely opposite to that. Somebody that does work on themselves, very self-aware, very balanced. Somebody that would make a good partner. Somebody that's like peaceful and friendly. And I'm getting somebody here that's like really funny. They like to crack jokes. They could be somebody that's super witty. They have like really good comebacks. There's someone here that has a lot of skills. Okay, so maybe they have like multiple different degrees, or they've done different jobs and mastered them. It feels like somebody that is good at whatever they do. It's somebody that focuses a lot on success, and they could be maybe a little bit of a perfectionist. Whenever they do something, they want to do it like really well. They want to keep practicing until they master it. And it feels like they've mastered multiple things. Interesting. Yeah, it feels like someone here has a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a fiance or a partner, somebody that they're already dating, but they want to talk to you. You guys have quite a few energies coming through, so I hope you can figure out which ones, and if you, especially if you were feeling drawn to any other pile, you should check out the other piles after this one because you have so many people coming through. Yeah, there's a very stable, somebody that takes care of their physical and mental health, somebody that would be a dependable, trustworthy partner. All right, I have some ages coming through, so take the ages as they resonate, but I'm getting a 43-year-old. There's a 43-year-old here. There's a 46-year-old here. There's a 34-year-old here. 59-year-old. A 65-year-old. A 23-year-old. And a 29-year-old. Okay. Who is this, Spirit? Somebody here, their first or last initial is K. Work. It's like I'm psychic, you guys. There's a work connection with one of these. You could be colleagues. You could have the same type of profession as one of these people. It could be somebody that you used to work with. It could be somebody that you went to school with, you went to college with. You guys have the same degree. You guys have the same... and the home. I love how the oracle cards keep syncing up in every pile. It's great. There's definitely somebody here that could be in real estate. That could be their business. They're into real estate, or they could have just bought a home. There's someone here that has a black cat. There's someone here that is saving up to buy a home, saving up to be able to move and relocate. Or they just did that. They just bought a new home. They just moved. They just got a new apartment. Or they invest in property. Or they're wanting to do that. They're wanting to buy some property to invest. And one of them is a high quality. Yeah, I was getting that. One of them is very high quality. One of them would make a really good partner. So you got to use your discernment on which one that is. One of them is a high value, high quality person. And they would be somebody that would make a really good partner. Okay. Who is this that wants to talk to pile number 4? Communication. Yeah, there's one person here that really likes to talk. I feel like it's somebody that sends a lot of messages. Mexico just tried to or Mexican just tried to come through. It could be, yeah, also Mexican food, something about Mexican food. But I'm getting energy of one of these people texts a lot. They're going to be texting a lot, or they're going to be calling a lot. Lots of messages coming from one of them likes to talk. They're very communicative. Okay, one of them has children. If none of them have children, then one of them is like a child. One of them is really, really immature. But for most of you, it's one of these people has children. I am getting that one of them is way more mature than the other two. Okay, so there's one really mature, solid, grounded, high value, high quality one. The other two could be a little bit immature. One of them has children for sure. I feel like it could be two that have children. I'm getting 2 energies have children. And then one of them has light skin, or they have blue eyes, green eyes, blonde hair, gray hair, red hair, light brown hair, or just like light skin. Yeah, it's like, see how those two have brown hair and then one of them has like really light hair. So it feels like 2 dark-haired energies and 1 light hair is what it feels like. Okay. Who are these people? Okay, you're a lot younger than one of them. So there's an age gap with one of them. With one of them, you're the same age. Okay, so yeah, one of them you're the same age. One of them you're younger than they are. And I'm also getting one of them has a very professional job. They could have like a high ranking status. Did we get that? Yeah, boss, CEO, judge, somebody that works in finances, somebody that's very affluent. There's somebody here that works out too. They could go to the gym or they like to lift. I'm getting like weightlifting coming through very strong. I'm getting somebody that has like bigger biceps, nice arms. I just heard leg day. Leg day. Okay. Don't forget leg day. One of them is very connected. They could actually, yeah, I feel like one of them is surrounded by very wealthy people. They could also be extreme. It feels like they're surrounded by them because they are also very wealthy or they're on their way to build up their wealth. High society, very connected with a large network. One of them feels like they go to parties or they go to events. There's a connection to events or like charities. I just heard charity ball. One of them has to dress professionally or wear a uniform for work. There's someone here that's very into their hair too. Something about their hair. So they could be somebody that like is always doing their hair a certain way, and it could be unique, or they're always like keeping themselves clean cut. Could be even military. They have to wear a uniform and they have to have their military cut. So definitely some military vibes for somebody. A really authoritative energy here. Somebody that has a lot of authority. So they could literally be the manager, the owner, supervisor. Okay, let's get some... Okay, yeah, powwow is coming through again. Something about events. So, yeah, maybe Native American could be significant for someone here. Powwows. Or events like that where you have a whole community that comes together. Let's start over. Okay, here's the messages from these people. Messages for pile 4. So there's someone here from the past that wants to start over again. They want to start fresh. That's this energy right here with the Fool. Let's start back at 1. They want to start fresh with you. Pile 4. Definitely taking that one. I want you, but I shouldn't. See, there's something taboo. Somebody here is like, it's going to cause problems. I want you, but it's going to cause issues, and I shouldn't want you, but I want to. I want to talk to you, and I know I shouldn't. Somebody's like very tempted to talk to you, and they're like, no, 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 no. I shouldn't do this, but they can't stand it. They're going to talk to you anyway, is what I'm getting. I have a secret. Yeah, I'm getting like sneaky link, secret rendezvous. Somebody here that would have to keep it a secret that you guys talk. Or that they're reaching out to you. Like they don't want anybody else to know. I have a hard time communicating. I wish you wouldn't push me away. So you've pushed one of these people away in the past. And I think you are out of my league. Ooh. One of them is intimidated to talk to you. Because they feel like you might not even want to talk to them. Well, that's not hot. Better get some confidence, man or woman, whoever you are. Whoa, hold on. It's going on the ground. Yeah, there's someone here really nervous to talk to you. They're definitely holding back and delaying reaching out. You are the reason that I keep going. Holy cow. You give one of these people motivation. You inspire them. You motivate them. What do they want to say to pile number 4? What are they thinking when they're thinking about talking to pile 4? Jeez. Okay, there's someone here that you know well. You know them well. You found out about them. You know information about them. So one of them, you're very aware of who they are and you know them well. And then, yeah, you guys have a friend group here, or you could have just started out as friends. You could have been friends in the past. Casual connection that wants to talk to you more. But they're interested in more than just a friend way. I've liked you for a really long time. So somebody here has been wanting to talk to you. They've liked you for a significant amount of time. This person has been in your life for a significant amount of time, and they've always had feelings for you. And I want to be more than friends. That's the friend. You're a good friend, but I want more than that. So there's definitely a friend vibe around. You don't necessarily have to currently be friends, but it could have been somebody that you were friends with in the past that you used to talk to, and you guys were never actually in a relationship. This isn't an ex. It's somebody that you're either just friends with now or acquaintances right now, or you guys used to be acquaintances and friends in the past, but they want to come talk to you because they want more. They want more. Someone here feels stuck, like they can't contact you. They feel stuck in their situation, like they can't talk to you. Oh, we got this person missing you big time from the past. So there's someone here that you pushed away that misses you. You pushed them away and they want you back in their life. They can't stay away. They can't stay away. So I feel like they screwed up. They want you to give them another chance. They miss you. They want to start fresh with you. And they don't want you to like have a wall up with them because of what happened between the two of you before. This is the person that you know well, is what it feels like. Or the person that you know well could be the friend. I admire how hard you work. You're very like inspiring to somebody. They might have said something to you about the things that you do, motivate them, or the things that you've said to them in the past has motivated them, or they've watched you achieve goals and it actually makes them feel proud of you, and it also makes them motivated. I'm spying on you. Someone's watching. So one of these three are like secretly watching you right now before they communicate. They're secretly trying to like find out information, trying to look you up online. If you have social media, they're trying to look at your social media. They're asking people about you. I'm ready. Expect a message from, it feels like two of them quickly. Two of the three are going to message you soon after you watch this reading, if they haven't already. They're ready to talk right now. And then the third one feels like it's more holding back. So there could be delays in communication from that third energy. I'm emotionally unavailable. So one of them is not good in a relationship. They could be very cold. Somebody that doesn't show a lot of emotion. Yeah, they have a hard time expressing their emotions. They have a hard time communicating and being vulnerable when it comes to emotion. So this is somebody that's very closed off, cold, detached energy that wants to talk to you. It's somebody that definitely doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve. It feels like somebody that doesn't even really know how to be romantic. Okay, it's somebody that is only thinking casually out of one of these three people. I am who I am. So you got a really stubborn energy here that is unwilling to change. They're difficult to deal with. They're like bossy and controlling and unwilling to change who they are. And they could say things like, well, you knew who I was when you met me, so I don't know why you were expecting different. I can't stand that. You guys could easily get irritated with one of these three, for sure, because of their attitude, because of their coldness. They could actually make you feel quite rejected, one of them. Very cold and detached energy. icy. It's an icy person. I'm hearing that song. I got an ice box where my heart used to be. This person's very closed off to love. One of them is kind of a show off. They're like, they like to show off, or yeah, they're flashy, or they like to show off. Okay. Who is, or what do they want to say? Give us some more messages for pile 4. Whoa, excuse you. So many things remind me of you. So there's a person that, from the past, there's like places that you guys went, or things that you talked about, or music that you guys shared or something, or they know the kind of car you drive and they like see it everywhere. They're seeing things all over the place. This person's getting a lot of synchronicities about you. One of them is. Makes them think of you. Whoa. We will be together again. I couldn't let you get close to me. So that, yeah, there's someone from the past that really misses you and wants to be with you again. And then there's this other person that is, when they come to talk to you, they're not going to be too open and vulnerable. They're going to be somebody that like is kind of standoffish. There might not be a lot of communication from them, or they could communicate really well for a moment and then they kind of go cold and stop talking. It's like they connect with you a little bit and then they pull back. So expect that from one of these people, that they're not going to be consistent with communication. And then there's another one that's like ready to go all in with you. Finding out the truth crushed me. So one of these people is actually, they've been spying on you, and they either know that you're dealing with other people, or they're thinking, like they're psyching themselves out by the things that they're seeing or hearing. If they're asking about you, they're hearing things. And it's kind of like freaking them out that you're dealing with other people, or that you might be talking to somebody else. Even if it was just that they saw somebody like comment on your stuff, they're like thinking that there's things going on with other people, and it's making them very jealous. They're spying on you, and they're seeing things that's triggering them. And you could very well be talking to somebody else, like publicly. They know about you talking to somebody else, or they found out somehow, and it's just like making them super jealous. It's upsetting them to think about you with somebody else, or to think that you might want somebody else. And it's from them watching you. They're getting the ideas of picturing you with someone else, and it's freaking them out. I hide behind material things. So one of them is very materialistic, not looking for anything deep right now. Shallow energy. And then we have, I'm so attracted to you, which I feel like is all of them. They're all very attracted to you. They're all seeing you as bringing some sort of value to their life if they were to talk to you. All of them want to talk to you, and they find you attractive. All 3. See, there's someone like stalking you here. It doesn't feel like scary though, so don't get freaked out about that. It just feels like they're looking, they're asking about you, they're watching for you, they're very, very interested. But it doesn't feel like creepy. I don't feel like you would get the ick about this. You might be like, haha, I'm glad they're watching. More than like, ew, I don't want them to be stalking me like that. It feels more like you guys would be like, keep watching or something, you know? It feels more lighthearted that they're looking you up. I wish I could share my good news with you. So there's someone here that wants to talk to you about the things that they've been doing. They want to like share their life with you. They want to be able to celebrate achievements with you. This is somebody that thinks of you in a very serious way. They think of you as somebody that, like, they want to impress you. And they want to be able to share good moments with you and have fun with you. Okay, and yeah, one of these energies, okay, this is the one that I felt like one of them's holding back communication and delaying communication from you. The other two are ready to come in and initiate a conversation with you, but one of them is actually waiting to see if you would even want to talk to them. They're waiting for a sign from you. They're either waiting for you to be the one to make contact first, or they're watching to see if it's okay for them to even connect with you that way. They're like scoping out the situation with you first before they make a move. They're being very careful and strategic before they contact you to make sure they're not going to get rejected. So one of them feels a lot more vulnerable about being rejected by you than the other two. Like, the other two are willing to just risk it and say something. And then you got this third energy that is like, has a bigger pride about, what if I reach out and they don't want to talk to me? Let me just make sure that they want to talk to me first before I let them know that I want to talk to them too. That kind of vibe, okay? And then there's someone here that you met when you were younger. Okay, one of these three people, you met them when you were younger, so they're from your past. And you have somebody here that also puts on a good act that they really have their ish together, and they don't. So there's someone here that puts on a show. It could be on social media. They're like presenting a facade that their life is a certain way, and it's not as good as what they're making it look like. So definitely could have to do with what they're posting on social media, or the things that they've said to you in the past. They kind of put on a front about how successful they were or how great things were for them. Especially, it feels like some of them, it's like financially, they presented that they're doing better financially, or they presented that their life is just more stable than it actually is. They could be somebody also that's like, acts like they're better than engaging in drama or something, you know, like, I hate drama, but then they're always having drama around them and chaos. It's like, do you really hate it? I feel like you like it. Why are you involved in it so much if you don't like it so much? That kind of vibe. So somebody that's a little bit inauthentic, basically, is what we're getting. One of these three energies is not somebody that talks about the bad stuff in their life. They kind of put on a show. They put on a mask and make things look better than they actually are. All right, so those are the vibes that I'm getting for you, pile number 4, about the people that want to talk to you. And like I said, it felt like 3. For some of you, if it wasn't 3, it feels like if you don't know of at least 2 people that came through here, this isn't your pile. But if you know who 2 of them were, and then you're confused about who the third person could be, it's like it's a new energy that hasn't talked to you yet, so you don't know. Once they talk to you, you're going to be like, oh, this is the third energy Amy was talking about. And it's because they haven't ever talked to you before. You don't have a history with them. So you're not picking up the vibes from that person that I'm putting out until after you talk to them. Then you're going to be like, oh yeah, that's who it was. Okay. And for some of you, there's a new person around you. So you're aware of who they are, but you guys haven't really talked yet. But expect to hear from them, okay? And have deeper conversations, getting to know each other better with somebody new. And then there's like 2 past energies that want to come back. One of them, there's a big obstacle when it comes to the connection between the two of you going anywhere. There's like a huge obstacle first before that could even happen. Okay, wow, this was a long pile, but you guys had a lot of energy come through. So there's 3 different people here. So that's why it took so long. But I'm done with you now. If you guys felt drawn to any other pile, definitely check it out. Go listen to it, because you could have more messages for you in other piles from these energies. And if you want to book a private reading where I only tap into your situation, because these are collective readings on YouTube. So if you want one-on-one for just you, you can book that in my Etsy shop. The link is down in the drop-down box below. Or you can go to Etsy and type in Amy's Altar. Just make sure you're going to my shop. You'll see Amy's Altar as my shop name. I'm the only one that has that shop name on Etsy. And you'll also see the same icon that you see on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, my face. Okay? So if you don't see my face on that shop, it's not my shop. Be careful what you're booking or reading with, you guys. Make sure it's my shop first, Amy's Altar, if you're gonna go look it up yourself. Otherwise, just use the link down below. It'll take you directly there, and you don't have to do any of that, and you don't have to be scared that you're booking with the wrong person, because it'll go right to my shop and my readings. You can also purchase the spiritual jewelry. These bracelets are brand new, just being released this weekend for you babes. So check out the spiritual jewelry there, all the crystal bracelets. They all do different things, so make sure you read the item description so you know what they do. And they are on sale, 25% off for this month. So get them while they're on sale. Super cheap price for crystal bracelets. I mean, if you went to your local crystal shop, they're probably about the same price as mine right now, but mine includes shipping and packaging and all that. And it's pretty cheap, actually, especially because I sound bathe all of mine and cleanse mine. Okay. Smash the thumbs up if you guys like this kind of reading and you want to see more like it in the future. And I will see you all at your next reading. Bye, hotties.